And I'll need you to
At the
surrender
least,
your
we'll see what we can
weapons
pull
before you
off
go in.
here.
You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
Oh. The locker? I guess there's gonna be a locker here. Okay. Alright, what can we do? I don't have any speech options, so it's gonna suck probably.
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm?
You stinky! Yeah, I'm gonna use the stupid speech. I'm dumb, right? You stinky!
I must admit that a conversation with an imbecile may be far worse than the kind of torture I was anticipating. But somehow I think I'll manage.
Attack him.
I can take anything you've got.
Watch out! Eat this! Come on! Watch out! Eat this! Had enough?
I'm doing no damage. I'm not hurting him at all. Oh my god. This is gonna take like an hour. Look how much blood there is on the floor. This is gonna take forever.
Watch out! Eat this! Had enough?
Look at this.
You're mine. Had enough?
Look at his face, it's so disgusting. There's so much blood squirting off of it. Flesh chunks popping off. And it won't fucking... His health isn't going down.
Can't run from me.
Body blow.
Alright, you can stop for a sec. Whoa, easy there. You're supposed to rough him up a little, not kill him. Why don't you step outside a minute? Let off some steam.
Okay.
Nice job.
Punch the shit out of him.
I think my friend doesn't like you, Celus. I
Look
don't
at the
know how much
blood.
longer
Oh,
I can
man.
keep him under control.
You think this'll make me talk? A beating? This is the best you can do?
Not just any beating, Celus. A savage beating. A beating that you'll be reminded of every time you feel pain from now on. When my friend
Bite off his
comes with
ears,
you,
says Derek Long.
You won't have any of your teeth left.
Pull a Tyson.
You'll be drinking your food through a straw. Your ribs will never heal properly, and it will hurt every time you breathe. It'll be like your collars, Celus. Impossible to forget.
Go to hell.
Huh. Not the sort of wit I've
Nah.
come to expect from you, Celus.
You're getting nothing from me.
I'm getting entertainment. That's something. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna spill your guts to me? Or am I gonna let my friend the maniac back in here for some playtime? Celus. Silent treatment, huh? Have it your way.
Have it your
Come on
way,
back in.
asshole.
I think he misses you. Oh, and let me check you for weapons one more time. For your safety as well as his.
Who's guarding the door?
You hit like a bedridden old woman.
Well, look, you can borrow my dentures when I knock all your teeth
It'll
out.
take more than that to get me to talk, worm.
I like that.
Watch out!
Look at the grin. Answering forever to me, $1.30 says, what's my favorite Fallout game? Oh, arguably this one. I think so. I mean, I really like Fallout 3 as well. But I think this one is probably the best one out of the 3 that I've played. I do like them all, though. One day I'd like to replay Fallout 4 only because I only played it once and I don't really remember that much about it. Outside of the one plot line with your dad being a scientist or whatever. I don't really remember anything else. Okay. You know, it'd probably be more effective if you stop punching him right in the shoulder. Oh, he doesn't fight back at all. He just takes it. Blood exploding. His nose is like paste now, like jelly. Oh, man. Also box him into the corner. He can't even leave now. Look. He can't even get out of the way. Oh, it's so nasty. He's stuck in the corner. He can't even get out of the corner now. He has no way to escape. Just take the beating. Take the beating.
Keep looking.
Uppercut. 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 Oh my god. Uppercut. Uppercut. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Taking my pound of flesh. Alright, that's enough.
Enough. This is pointless. I'm dead to the Legion either way. I'll tell you what I know. But you should know that Caesar has always kept his own counsel. He never reveals anything that would make him vulnerable. My knowledge will not prevent the inevitable. This camp will be ash within months. Maybe weeks.
Jeez. Oh, maybe I'll beat some more useful information out of you.
Beat me all you like, but it won't make my information any more useful. You can take what I have or leave it.
Alright, tell me what you know.
Something is wrong with Caesar. Something he is attempting to hide from his men. But it was obvious before we set out on this last mission. For 3 days we awaited his order to dispatch us. 3 days. But he hid in his tent, refusing to give orders, complaining of headaches.
Probably got,
he looks different now than he used to.
Or something.
His face is sunken, sickly.
Yep.
But any questioning of his health enrages him.
Yep. Must be more.
There is one other thing that may interest you. I know that Caesar has planted a spy here. Every night, details of NCR troop movements are broadcast from a radio on this base to Caesar's camp.
Aha.
The spy has been here a long time. Since before the entire conflict began. He's an officer. If I knew who he was, I would tell you. If I escape and he's alive to report it, the Legion would hunt me down. But like I said, none of this information will change the outcome for you. No force can hold back the tide of the Legion.
Okay, so we know he's an officer. Alright. What's wrong with his lips? They're probably burnt. Like dried out and burnt and shit, right? Alright, so now I get all my equipment back. So is that really it? There's no reward? Where'd everyone go? What the fuck?
Well, glad you're with us.
Where'd the woman go? Why did she disappear? This is weird. She just completely vanished. That's really, really weird, man. I don't know what happened there. Here's the jail. Ooh, confiscated goods. You know what? I'm gonna save. I'm gonna see what's in these confiscated goods. I might want them for myself. That's right. Alright. Oh! Well, fuck that. I have a magazine that'll up my lockpick skill. Got it. Boxing Times. 2 doctor's bags, locksmith reader, mentats, Patriot's cookbook, super stimfac, il phantoma. So I lost a slight bit of karma, but I don't care. That was a lot of good items. Good shit. 5-finger fill. That's right. I used the 5-finger discount. It was super effective. Well, we did that. Now we gotta find the spy. And the spy is an officer. Inaccessible door.
Hey.
I think the way you do it is at night. You can go outside, and one of the guys goes up on one of the radio towers, and he radios the enemy. I think that's how you catch him. I know, Rare Bills has been the Boxing Times would have come in handy earlier. I guess so. Alright, so talk to Captain Curtis. We have to talk to Captain Curtis about whoever this guy is. I know, Alfred Aponte, I need 1 single point. I need to level up 1 point. Thing is over there. He must be underground. I need 1 point to max lockpicking. Ever shop at Costco? Yes, I have shopped at Costco. Simple Bubble. Good way to save a lot of money on commodities. Things that usually are very expensive at a normal store, like toilet paper, paper towels. Here he is. Ronald Curtis.
Nice to meet you. I'm Curtis.
So, I'm gonna look into intelligence leaks.
Smart man. I could use somebody who can operate under the radar around here. Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the MPs gets too close, he changes his habits. Our last lead went cold weeks ago.
So where should I start?
You want my advice? Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes in the field. People like Lieutenant Boyd or Sergeant Contreras, maybe. Careful with Contreras, though. He's not above suspicion himself. Keep me apprised of any leads you get. This guy's gotten a lot of my men killed. I'm just itching to return the favor.
Okay. So I'll have 2 different waypoints to talk to these guys. One of them's right here, and one of them's outside. I guess we'll talk to the guy who's here first. This is the main game. Yeah, this is not DLC. This is the main game. We're at McCarran Airport. We're doing the questing for the NCR. All part of the main game.
You guys... That was fun to watch. I'd have you do it again, but I'd probably get in trouble. This'll do the NCR a lot of good, so you should be proud. Here's the standard fee. Plus, I threw in the price of a good show on the strip. That's from me, personally. You can beat up my prisoners anytime.
Wow, she really likes it. I got some experience. Notice anything suspicious lately?
Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything suspicious? I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it.
Huh. Who's missing?
Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger.
I saved Anders.
That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome. He left on a dangerous assignment. Colonel Shu sent him out. Now I think he feels guilty not having any way to check up on him.
Anyone else missing?
Yeah. The man I'm more interested in is Corporal White. White had a lot of promise. Wanted to be a ranger as bad as anyone I've seen. But he also had some extracurricular activities going. Now he's gone.
Alright, I see what I can find out about Corporal White.
Word around the base is he'd been going regularly to visit a hooker named Dazzle at Gamora. That's a casino on the Strip. Classy place.
So he's on the Strip.
His belongings are up in the barracks in the concourse building. First bunk on your left if you're facing it from the center. I haven't had a chance to look through his things yet, so that might be a good place to begin.
Go through shit. Think about break-ins.
Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military base love affair.
No, that's the guy who's doing the radio. That's the guy who's using the radio to talk to the Legion.
But it bothers me that they didn't break in. It means they have an access code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that.
Would you be willing to give me the control tower access key so I can check it out?
Sure, if you want to investigate. It's not like there's anything to steal up there. Just a bunch of old communications equipment. If you can find out any more, I'd be interested to hear it. There's something about this I really don't like. And if I weren't tied up here, I'd be staking it out personally.
Okay, so that's how you find out who the spy is. You go up there at night, you hide in the control tower, and then he comes in to broadcast to the Legion. You can catch him red-handed. I remember that. What else can you tell me about Anders? I don't know why I want to do this because he already came back.
I don't know him very well myself. I seem to remember that he was the man to call on if you needed someone to get in and get out quietly. Colonel Shu would really be the person to talk to.
Okay. Thefts?
Not the kind of things you like to see go missing. No witnesses yet. I've got my money on Sergeant Contreras, who's supposed to be in charge of distribution, the little weasel.
When's my day off?
But
Monday.
he's too slick to let anyone catch him doing it. We've searched his possessions a dozen times. Nothing.
Alright, I'll keep an eye out for the missing supplies.
Good. The more guns you can recover, the more I'll be able to use to shoot Contreras for being inept.
Okay. Angela Williams?
A little busy at the moment, but I can talk.
I forget what she has a quest or something at some point. Can you help with anything?
You mean give you work? No, that'd be up to the administrator, Hildern. He's back there in his office. Between you and me, I don't think he ever leaves. Plenty of mercs go in to see him, though.
What for?
I can't say. We're not supposed to talk about the research, not the details. If you're interested, I'm sure he'd see you.
Blog Comments is here today. Just did a $2 super chat. Says the AMD CPU is more hyper-threaded, but Intel is 10% faster. Sure. There was a time when I knew all about processors and computer components. That was a long time ago, though. Thank you for the super chat, sir. Okay, goodbye. Yeah, Hildern. I think Hildern has fucking quests for you. I think so.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
No, I'm not. This is the first I've heard about it.
No, they wouldn't have briefed you, would they? Probably better that our junior fellows stay within the bounds of their pay grade anyway. Vault 22. Where to begin?
Alright.
Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water.
Yeah.
And the
This is the
efforts of
overgrown
only a
vault. It's all full
handful
of fucking
human
plant life and
farmers.
monsters and shit.
Impossible?
I'd say so.
A realist. We have that in common. A year ago, I'd have said the same. But what if I was to tell you that the wasteland can yield an endless bounty, and that the secret may lie a mere few miles from where we stand? We need only reach out and take it, and for that, I need you.
Yes, I am very excited for tomorrow, Hobby Gaming. Tomorrow I'll be playing Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, the brand new release right here on the channel. I'm excited for that for sure. Rear Bill says, would I rather be a Brotherhood of Steel or Brahmin farmer if I was in the world of Fallout? I don't know, man. It's too dangerous. It's a fucked up, evil world. I don't know if I would... I don't know if I want to be any of those things. Right? This sounds a little too hard to believe.
Skepticism can be forgiven, but I think you'll come around if the reports I've heard are true. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
Agility 1983 has done a super chat. Says, will I play the Dead by Daylight Resident Evil DLC? No, I will pass on that. Dead by Daylight, I did enjoy playing many years ago, but been there, done that, and I certainly don't want to drop any additional money into it just to play with the, who is it? Isn't it, Leon and Claire and, Nemesis chases you or whatever? Meh. Anyway, alright, I'll do it. I'll think about it. Yeah, I'll do it.
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Alright. Anything else that I should know?
I thought it was a fairly straightforward assignment. It's a simple question of retrieving the data, which shouldn't prove overly challenging.
Yeah, right. Here's a
Downloading the data will be handled by your Pip-Boy. You might think of yourself as a mere means of conveyance. No insult intended, of course.
That vault is full of monsters. It's full of, like, mutated bugs and also mutant plant people. So it's a crazy-ass difficult vault to go through, and I don't know how I'm going to do it with explosives. But anyway, it's good to get the quest. It's good to grab all these quests while I'm here.
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but... Did he give you a job?
Why are you so interested?
Not interested. More concerned. It's just... You're not the first person he sent to Vault 22.
Well,
and I
Deku, how
know
are you
he'd
today?
never tell you. There were a lot of mercs. One after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs?
Pistol Wheat says, I saw the Elden Ring trailer. My god, it looks epic. The sun gods have heard our prayers. Praise the sun. Well, I'm excited to look at this trailer myself later today and see what it's all about. Saying, nope. Well, maybe we need to have another talk.
No, wait. I don't mean to see any harm come to Dr. Hildern. Unless by talk, you just mean talk. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc. But I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there.
Extra money.
No idea if she's alive or dead.
Yeah, extra money if we save Keeley. Alright, I'll look for her.
I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in.
I got a
I mean
feeling that we're gonna get fucked up by plant monsters.
Right. Good luck.
Yes. This is gonna be creepy shit, man. That's a crazy vault. I remember, that vault is fun, but it's very challenging because all the plant monster shit. Okay, excuse me. So it looks to me like, none of the people I need to talk to are here. I gotta go through these various doors and talk to other people. Now, hold on. Yeah. So... we can now go outside, and we can go to the tower and hide in there to find out who is the spy. Yeah, we could do this now because we have the code to the tower. There's various ways to do it. You can interview different people and stuff, but this is the best way to do it, I think. If I remember correctly. Simple Bubble says, my grandmother says Quaker oatmeal is good for the immune system and releasing waste. Is that true? Releasing waste? You mean like pooping? I guess. I wouldn't really know. I guess it's good for pooping. As for immune system, I have no idea if oatmeal helps your immune system or not. The Calypso Protocol is Dead Space 4? I mean, it is. It's by the makers of Dead Space. They just had to make their own game.
Wish I had a full recon guy looking
You guys are just chilling out in here. They basically turned the airport into their own barracks. Yeah. Go outside. Big Old Bean says I should have went back and talked to the doctor. Oh, I didn't. I didn't go back and talk to him about it. Oops. This is the guy in charge of the supplies that are going missing.
You look like someone in need of a reliable supplier.
Anything for sale?
Take your pick.
Oh, wow. He has 4,000 caps, so we can definitely, sell some shit, right? Let's see what we want to sell. Oh, let's see. He'll actually buy the Legion Denarius, which is funny. Why would you buy Legion currency? Pre-war money. That's what I want. Pre-war money for sure. Anything else? I don't know if there's anything else I want to sell. Oh, the vodka. I didn't even mean to pick that up. What does he have? Let's see. Some ammo. Assault carbine rifles. Mentat, some armor. Nothing too special, honestly. 2 Sunset Sarsaparilla Star bottle caps. I'll buy those, I guess. They're only 2. So, Ultra Jet. AP plus 40. Super Stim Packs. Nah, I guess we'll just go with this, except... Here we go. I bought the bottle caps, but I sold a bunch of shit. Cool.
Pleasure doing business with you.
What supplies do you have in mind?
Are you implying I have some kind of secret under-the-table stash I only offer to certain clients? Because that could get a man in trouble.
Maybe these 50 caps will, loosen your tongue.
Now you're talking my language. I do have an expanded inventory for people I can trust. If you're willing to do a little legwork for me, I could give you access to my stash and at a discount. Many of these items aren't available in the NCR, and you'll be hard-pressed to find them at a better price anywhere else.
Okay, what does it need done?
Well, I can't exactly go wandering off the base whenever I want, you know. They're already suspicious. I can hear the MPs now. Gee, Contreras, I didn't know you had so many friends in the gun runners. Speaking of which, guess your first stop. You're just passing a little note to a man named Isaac for me. I want to know which girl he likes.
Okay.
Great, let me know what he says. They're almost a straight shot north from here, up past the sharecroppers.
That's it. So it's a little mini mission to do. Go give a note to Isaac when I finally reach the gun runners, which we will. That's right near New Vegas, if I remember correctly, or the strip. Yeah. Simple Bubble says, is it the Fallout game you find a robotic suit in an abandoned building? No, I think that's a DLC for Fallout 4, isn't it? I'm pretty sure in Fallout 4, you find a, you find an abandoned, suit that you use in a DLC. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. That's really powerful. Oh, this door doesn't even work. What the hell? It's all for show. What a poorly rendered airport this is. Incredibly poorly rendered. When are we heading into the Vegas area? Relatively soon. Unless I feel like doing a DLC first, but I think I'm more apt to, you know, do everything around before we go there. And there's tons of content in this game around the strip before you actually go to the strip. That's why we're doing this. Mod W2S says, why is the chat changed to be so slow since I changed it? All love, just curious. Because there's no trolls. There's no shitheads sitting here spamming nonsense or derailing the stream with their stupid shit. It's just people who actually like the stream, so it's all meaningful conversation. The strat may very well be slower, but it's actually a lot better than it was, for sure. Am I gonna get Weapon Euclid C Finder when you get to New Vegas? I don't remember what that is, so. So here we are. Still a bottle cap. So if I remember, what you're supposed to do is, out here you gotta hide yourself somewhere in view of the door. And then at night, at a certain time, I don't know exactly the time, I forget, but at night, the guy comes and sneaks in, and that's when you can go in there and catch him red-handed talking to the Legion. So, let's say, and what I'm going to do is try to pass some time and try to remember how to do this. Okay. So, right now it's 5:58 p.m. Let's wait 6 hours. I forget what time he comes by. Damn. I wish I remembered. I'm gonna have to look this up, because there's a certain time he'll arrive. And all you're supposed to do is wait for him and then catch him red-handed. But I don't remember what time he comes. That's right. Adam Outlaw says you pickpocket this thing off a kid in Freeside, and then you do a mission near Novak at the solar plant, and then you can use it to bring down an orbital laser. Yeah, I remember that. Because the kid doesn't know what it is, he thinks it's a toy. It's a fucking orbital laser launcher. Maybe I did it too close. Like, I think what happened is I did it too close to the time, so it didn't give him the time to walk to the door. I think it's midnight. Yeah, I think I screwed it up. So, let's see. What if I wait 22 hours? What time would it be then? Let's see what happens here, if I can get this to trigger. Yes, I am going to do all the DLCs for this game playthrough. That is correct. I'm doing all of them. So, it's going to be a long playthrough, but it's going to be a good one. So it's now 10:40 p.m. So maybe if I just chill now, the guy will eventually show up. Because I got to give him some time to walk over here. I think this is how it works. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is how it works. Kelly says, how do I compare Outer Worlds to Fallout games? Do I think Outer Worlds 2 could be really great? To me, the exploration of Outer Worlds and the actual narrative-based gameplay was on par with Fallout. My problem with Outer Worlds was I hated the combat. I thought the combat gameplay was incredibly generic, incredibly boring, repetitive. The weapon selection didn't really matter. Didn't really matter what weapons you were using or anything. There was really no challenge to the combat. It was just shoot things a million times. You know what I mean? So I didn't really enjoy it. And that sucks because the combat was a giant chunk of the game. I really liked the game, but if the combat had been more innovative or at least more interesting, I think it would have been better. In this game, here's why I like it in this game. Even though the combat is kind of primitive, you got VATS, which is a unique system that's interesting. You've got all these different ways to play it. You could do melee, you could do lasers, you could do plasma, you could do regular guns with bullets, you could do explosions, you could do stealth, you could do all these different ways to play it. And I feel because of that, it adds to the game and gives it a feeling of like actual choice and interest when it comes to the violence in the game. While really Outer Worlds was just shoot anything, just keep shooting things, just as generically as you can, and then pump health packs into your body, which wasn't very good in my opinion. I think they should have done a better job with that. But everything else was good. I loved the story. I loved all the different ways to go through and beat objectives in that game. I thought it was really good. Well, we're at 11:30 and I'm not seeing shit. So I'm curious if I've triggered the guy to come out here yet or not. Maybe not. Let's see. I don't know. I don't see anyone going there, right? What do you guys think? Anyone remember how to do this mission? I swear this is how you do it, but it doesn't look like the guy is showing up. So maybe I haven't triggered the outcome of the mission yet or something. I don't know. I don't know. Anyone remember this shit? I don't. I thought I did, but I guess I don't. I guess I'm not doing it right. Shit. It's already midnight. What if we go in there and I don't know. I don't think he's gonna be there. Confirm sociopath says maybe try fast traveling to a different area and then coming back. Alright. let's do that. Let's see if that triggers it. Block comments did another $2 super chat and says 360 era Modern Warfare or Halo 3 chat included. For me, I loved Halo 3 for 2 months. I played the living shit out of Halo 3. But then when Modern Warfare came out, the game just ran so much better. The game was so incredibly better. 60 frames per second. Better graphics. Gunplay, I felt, was more reactive and more interesting with the variety of weapons and things in the game. So I really liked Halo, don't get me wrong. It was about 2.5 months I played Halo like hardcore and enjoyed it. But then I was like, nah, once fucking Modern Warfare came out, I think I went back to Halo once and played it for like a 1 week after that, and that was it. I never played it again. Adam Outlaw says this mission's been bugged for years. They've never really fixed it. That sucks. Pointman says Halo 3 made money, but Modern Warfare made history. I mean, yeah, Modern Warfare changed everything about first-person shooters, honestly. So many games after that tried to copy that formula, emulate that formula. And even Call of Duty, it changed from being a series about World War II to pretty much modernized combat almost every iteration after that, right? Yeah. I don't know, I'm trying, but it's not seeming, I'm not seeming to get much progress here. I don't think I can go out this door, can I? Oh, you can. There's the tower. Adam Outlaw says, yeah, this will just stay as a mission on your Pip-Boy forever. It rarely works. It seems, for a lot of people, it just stays glitched forever. That sucks. I know I've done the mission before. I know for a fact I've done it. Well, I guess we gotta try again. Okay. Let's save, and then we're gonna fast travel, or time travel again here. It says use the radio around 2:30. Oh, really? Oh, okay. See here. Blog comments did another $2 tip. So what about Battlefield? I've played a lot of Battlefields. I remember Bad Company 1 and 2 were enjoyable. I didn't love them, but I thought they were enjoyable games. There's another one that I played too at one point. It might have been like 1942 or something. I thought that one was good. But my favorite Battlefield of all time is Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4 just blew it out of the water. Like, seriously, it was so good on PlayStation 4. The destructible environments, the graphics, the handling of the guns, everything was amazing. I love Battlefield 4. I did not like Battlefield 1. I thought Battlefield 1 sucked ass. I really did. And then I didn't even bother with Battlefield 5 because I heard bad reports about it. So yeah. Okay, well, we're chilling. People said around 2:30, so we will chill. We'll chill till around 2:30 and see if the guy shows up. If not, I don't think this mission's working. By the way, guys, I'm going to go on break in about 10 minutes, just so you know. I am going on break a little bit earlier today, but I will come back after that break and have over 90 more minutes of Fallout New Vegas on the second half of this stream, just so you guys know. I don't want you to think, oh, Phil went on break early and now it's a short stream. No, no, no. There will be lots more Fallout New Vegas after the break. Just going to be a little bit of an earlier break. okay? I guess I should take this opportunity to say thanks to everyone who contributed so far today. Andre the DJ is the biggest tipper so far with a $20 tip. We're at $51 in tips, guys. It would really, really help me if you could tip today to help me hit this tips goal today. I really need the help in the next week to try to afford my mortgage and essential bills until I get paid by YouTube. So please, if you like the stream and you can, please contribute with some tips if you can. I do appreciate the super chats. The super chats actually have been coming in way more often now, and I appreciate that. It's becoming more, I think what it is, people are getting used to me being on YouTube now. They're like, oh, it's kind of like cheering, right? So they're kind of doing it now naturally, and I really appreciate that. So thanks to those who are contributing in that way as well, but I do need help with tips as much as possible in the short term. So. Oh, shit. Who am I waiting for? The guy who is the officer who comes here and wires the Legion. He talks to them on that radio every night. But it ain't working. Look. He's not showing up. I don't know, man. He's not here. I'll wait till 3, but after that, it ain't working. You need to hack the terminal and go inside the building? No, I already have the key to go in. Oh, wait, I see what you're saying. What you're saying is, he won't show up unless you're inside. Oh, okay. I understand what you're saying, yes, Zero.
Lupa, this is room interior.
I got it.
Over. Go ahead, Vicus. Afternoon. What are you doing here? You don't have clearance.
I have clearance for catching spies.
I don't know what you mean.
All mine. Come on.
Curtis. Yeah. The activation code. He got fucked up. What is that activation code? Appears to be an deactivation code for some sort of explosive. Oh, shit. He might have rigged the whole base to blow. Nice. We gotta go tell the guy, Sue or whatever, and hopefully he'll use this code to disarm explosives and save the base. Damn. So I knew it. I knew that would happen. I knew that he would eventually reveal himself. Spawn Killer, you are incorrect. He says he did a super chat and said the time frame was between 11:50 and 12:50. Obviously that wasn't true because we just did it at like 3 in the morning. Incorrect. And by the way, this is on the hardest difficulty level. I haven't mentioned this in a couple streams. I'm playing this game on the hardest difficulty level, which is why a lot of the enemies are just like damage sponges. Normally they wouldn't be, but I'm playing it on the hardest level to make the playthrough a little bit more interesting. Here he is.
Yes? What is it?
Won't be having problems with intelligence leaks anymore.
No. What happened?
Here you go. I caught Curtis radioing intel to Caesar's Legion, and I had to take him down.
Curtis, something's not right. He came to me today saying he was worried about the monorail.
Oh, shit.
And they put him in charge of the inspection crew. Listen, you've got to get to the monorail. If it's been sabotaged, we're completely crippled here. Go.
Alright, where's the monorail? This way? I guess it's outside. Yeah. Find out. Wait, no, it didn't work. Look. How do I get to the monorail? Maybe it's upstairs. Billy says, oh shit, dude. I think we gotta go upstairs. Andre the DJ tipped me $2 and he said, how'd that loot not also turn into ashes? I guess that's a good point. If you vaporized the fucking guy, how did his loot that was on his body not turn into ashes? That's funny. Okay.
The train is about to depart.
Oh no! I guess we gotta do this again. This sucks. Yeah, we have to do it all again. It's okay, it's only like 5 minutes of gameplay. Damn, I needed to know where the monorail was and get there with the fucking quickness, huh? That sucks ass. Alright, if we go in here now, right? I can do this again. Now let me be ready for it this time, actually. Oh, you know what? Oh, shit. I'm gonna chainsaw this guy. Now he's not here. Oh, come on. Why is he not there? Spawn Killer did another super chat, says it's between 11:50 and 12:50, but I don't know. Why didn't it work this time? I'd saved. I don't get it. So thank you, Andre the DJ, for the $2 tip. I appreciate that. I don't know what's going on. It's being very annoying right now. I had it done, and I screwed up the monorail part. And now I gotta do this again. Annoying. Ah! $1:34 a.m.? So you never get to see him go in. You just go in and he's already there.
Lupa, this is Frumentarius Picus. Over.
Go ahead, Picus.
Afternoon patrol enters Fiend territory at 1300. Have them mind that stretch.
10-4, Picus. Fiends will be alerted.
Roger, Lupa.
What's the status of your primary mission, Picus?
Charges are set. Detonation will occur as the train leaves the station.
Aha!
How long?
Couple of minutes. Over.
10-4. Keep us updated.
What are you doing here?
You're not supposed to be here either.
Really? And how would you know where I'm supposed to be?
I heard there's someone breaking in here and it looks like it's
I
you.
don't know what you mean.
I know what I mean.
Oh my.
Chainsaw, motherfucker! Oh, that's sick. Okay, that's fucking sick. All the limbs came off. That's amazing. Oh, man. That is fucking amazing. I gotta use that more often. Okay. Yes. Chainsaw, motherfucker! Vroom, vroom, bitch! That was sick. Alright. Now what I should do, before I talk to Sue, I'll save, because it's going to time me as I go to the monorail. Damn. That was awesome. That's why New Vegas is such a good game. You do ridiculous shit like that. So I gotta go right up there, and then to the monorail is right above there. I can't waste any time. I just put Scarface on his ass. That's right. Oh, wait. Here he is. Okay, let's save. And then we'll try to do this. It's gonna be timed. It's gonna be tricky. Okay.